Hello everyone, my name is Keshav Kumar. This is part 6 of the course Responsive Innovation. In this video, I'll be talking about safety culture and design of values. First, let's talk about safety culture. Organizations with a better safety culture within your own organization are more likely to succeed in preventing workplace accidents and injuries. The other side of the coin is that establishing a safety culture should be considered a long-term investment, and it can be very challenging. The development model of culture looks like this. It consists of 5 steps: understanding, interaction, formalizing, transmitting, and reinforcing. Let's take a look at each of the steps in more detail. Step 1: understanding. Novel situations often require the application of existing solutions in a new way. If people are not familiar with the existing solutions, the novel application of these becomes also difficult. That's why understanding is a very crucial step. Step 2: interaction. This is a crucial step as it needs to bring informed people together to reach a shared understanding about an act. The proper term for this interaction is dialogue. This is not the same as discussion or debate in which people try to convince each other of their point of view. This is a fragile process, not in the least because people are naive realists, as we have seen in previous lectures. So people need to be able to take a step back and listen to others. Step 3: formalizing. The third step is aimed at formalization of shared understandings. As stated before, this formalization should be based on consensus, because if it's not, it will not be embraced by all the people involved. Furthermore, this formalization should stay within the safe envelope of the process as well as take account of crucial interaction with other processes. Consideration should also be given how formalization takes place. Too many rules bring confusion as well as bad rules lower the respect of good rules. Step 4: transmitting, and the final step, reinforcing. Step 5: reinforcement takes a prominent place in practice, called behavior based safety, or BBS for short. BBS is rooted in a branch of psychology called behaviorism. Through positive reinforcement, people are apt to repeat the same behavior that had just been rewarded. A reward does not have to be a material reward. It can be a compliment or an encouragement. These already can be viewed as powerful rewards. Now, let's look at relevance of design or design of values. The idea of making moral societal values is a starting point for many people. Design of values integrates our design process with our values and allow an active value driven of the invention in technological development. Why is design of values so important? Technology that sense, quantify, and measure aspects of our environment are becoming smaller, faster, and more mobile, and more accurate as well. With these technologies, aspects of our environment that were previously beyond our human perception are suddenly something that we must grapple with, continuing to the future. These sensing technologies are becoming more accessible, thereby making their data and information more reachable to many people. They are increasingly being developed in the IoT or smart systems. towards critical society goals such as health and well-being. This raises the unethical issues regarding the deployment of these sensing technologies, notably around the questions of power dynamics, privacy, trust, reliability, and responsibility for the production. The translation of this data into new forms of knowledge will ultimately affect the public perceptions and political decision making. So this was it for this video. In the next video, we will look at case study hat, Internet of Things, and talk about more about design of values, followed by the wrap up of this course. Thank you.